Yeah, so 100 hurdles, 13:08. That's not very fast for me, but coming into this, we don't really have any expectations, kind of training through. So just trying to put up some decent marks, get a good enough score to win the meet, hopefully, and get through. So 13:08 was enough, not great. And then high jump, 187. Kind of wanted to make 190 today, but kind of convinced my coaches to let me keep jumping. They wanted me to get the 184, 187 bar and then just call it because they're trying to have me chill through this, but I wanted to make 190 today, so that was a little frustrating. And then got the shot put PR, finally over 14 meters. That was one of the events that we were trying to focus on for this meet, so really happy with the PR there. And then the 200, just kind of did enough to wrap up the day. This multi-has been pretty rapid. I think we got done in less than 4 hours for events, so I think everybody's a little bit tired, but yeah, just trying to plug away and punch my ticket.
What's the overall emotion you have today after day one?
Kind of just trying to stay level-headed. I think this is a weird meet for me because I'm used to competing kind of mostly off emotion, which I think everybody notices when they watch me. And coming into this one, it's not a ton of adrenaline, knowing that I'm not really going for a PR. I'm just trying to plug away and punch my ticket. That's kind of the opposite way that I normally compete. So a little bit weird mentally, but just going to be something I have to learn as a professional.
I know you initially spoke about wanting to maybe do the 400 hurdles, right, and the Heptathlon. Why did you decide to only focus on one?
Yeah, that was ultimately my coach's decision. I still thought that I could do it and I still wanted to do it, but they said, look, we just put up this big mark at GOTS's and you have a real shot at, hopefully being on top of the podium or fighting for that spot on top of the podium at Budapest, and it would be kind of disrespectful almost to the event to take it for granted and not just put my full effort towards that. So that's what we decided to focus on, and that includes kind of getting through here conservatively and then being able hopefully to be fresh enough after this weekend to get right back into training on Monday. So yeah.
Do you kind of, thinking of that, do you reflect on the further history that you have the potential to make?
A little bit. It's kind of a lot to think about, but mostly just excited about where we're at, and I'm just trying to think about constant improvement, and I think the rest will take care of itself. And I still feel like I have a lot of room to grow this year, but definitely in future years. So yeah, just focusing on progress.
And I was thinking back on Indianapolis and Miramar and stuff like that, and just where you were as a thrower back then, and
yeah.
So how, for people that don't understand, how much does it mean to your soul that you're now a 14-meter shot putter?
Yeah, it means a lot. We've had some really big throws in practice, and yesterday practicing we had some big throws, bigger than I threw today, so that's been sometimes frustrating, but I think part of mastering the event is being able to be relaxed enough in the competition that I put my practice throws in meets, and so we're getting really close to that. So really excited that we were able to get some out over 14 meters today, but I still feel like there's a ton more there. But I'm excited about the trajectory of the event heading into Worlds.
Obviously you're respecting 4 events and and 3 more events and whatnot, but when things went as encouraging as they did in GOTS's, the fact that you can come here and be we're going to respect every event, but we really want to place emphasis on certain events. How significant is that for you?
Yeah, I think it's a big deal, and I think it's going to be a big deal in my development of being able to do that and pick and choose, and mentally be able to lock in on what my coaches tell me instead of just all out and everything like I like to do. So yeah, it's been different, but I'm really excited that hopefully the one we wanted to focus on today went well, and hopefully tomorrow's the 2 that we're kind of queuing in on go well too, and then I can kind of go into Worlds hopefully with some confidence of, okay, the pieces are all there, let's just put them together.